I love waffles, so any day is a waffle day for me. And over Thanksgiving weekend, I love serving pumpkin pecan waffles. I'll show you how easy they are to put together. To start with, you'll need 2 bowls, one for the dry ingredients and one for the wet ingredients. Then we'll put them all together in one bowl, mix it up, and they'll be ready to go on the waffle iron. So to start with, I took 2 1/4 cups of old-fashioned rolled oats, put them into my blender, and just ground them up so that they formed a flour-like mixture. So really it's like oat flour. So I'm going to put that in my bowl first. Then add 1 tablespoon of baking powder. It seems like a lot, but that's what you need for these nice fluffy waffles. And then 3 tablespoons of brown sugar and some spices. I've got some cinnamon, nutmeg, and allspice that I'm adding. And then 3/4 teaspoon of salt. And just whisk those up until they're blended together. I've got 3 eggs that I've put into my bowl. And I'll just whisk those together before I add the rest of the ingredients. I've got 1/2 cup of oil. You can use non-GMO canola oil, you could use avocado oil, you could use coconut oil. And then add 2/3 cup of milk. Dairy or non-dairy milk works just fine in this recipe. And we need the pumpkin, of course, so I've got 1/2 cup of pumpkin puree that I'm adding to my bowl. And then a tablespoon of vanilla. And that's all there is to it. So mix that up really well. Just pour it right in. And then stir it up. You want to stir it until there's no trace of any of the dry ingredients. I've got my waffle iron preheated. And for my little waffle iron, it takes a heaping 1/2 cup to really fill it up. So I'm just going to fill up my measuring cup, put my batter on the griddle, and then I just spread it out a little bit. And I like to sprinkle some coarsely chopped or just broken up pecans right on top of the batter, rather than mix it into the batter. And I'm pretty generous because I love that crunch. In just a few minutes, you'll have a nice hot waffle ready to eat. You're gonna love these. I'm Sue Doden, sharing good food for Good Life 365.